98.7.
Why do you still have your coat on?
Because I've been fighting with a printer since I walked in the door 5 minutes ago because someone's ex-boyfriend screwed up the freeways of Los Angeles.
Yeah, I know. Did you, you know what?
I got more screwed today than I did yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty neat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But wasn't it like Groundhog Day?
Yes, and I was so mad because usually a freeway closure happens one day, catch you off guard, and you're like, crap. When you pull up on it in the same spot 2 days in a row.
It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah, it's bad.
Jack, you should welcome yourself to mine and Stench's world where we lived. I mean, I'm telling you, it was there was no difference.
According to Stench, it was worse today, is what he said.
It just depends on what moment you hit it, I guess, and, you know, how
No,
you
it was
catch
bad.
the backup.
It was bad.
It was worse for me today than it was yesterday.
It was bad. I mean, it's crazy because what they do is they try to, all these people that want to get on another freeway. Okay, so yeah, you have a freeway moving.
Right.
And all these thousands of people that want to go to another freeway now have to go to a single lane and turn around.
Yeah, that's always great.
Surface street.
Yes. And that has three stoplights.
3 red lights by the time you make 3 left turns.
Yeah.
Click, click, click.
So thousands of people, Jack, jammed into a tiny single lane going through 3 stoplights.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
All because of Builder Bob.
Yes, now that I agree with.
Okay. Anyway, welcome to Friday!
Yay!
Jack?
Today is Friday, January 20th, 2006.
You know.
You don't usually say, what day is it? You said Friday. I thought we were already leading. I didn't know I had to be prepared, but I'm ready.
Oh,
it's the
my God.
20th, 2006.
Let's practice.
Okay.
Oh, my God, it's Friday!
Yay!
January 20th, 2006.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, that was very nice. Anyway, yeah, it's Friday, and we have a lot of people
We
this
got
morning.
Bob Saget on the show today and Caroline Ray on the big show today.
On the big show, and the Bob Saget feud continues, so we'll see how that goes.
He's our friend now. We make peace with him.
I pretended like I liked him.
Well, he's only calling, though. He's not coming in to suffer the true heat of the...
Of course he's not, because he knows I'll pummel him to the ground.
Caroline Ray's coming in, though. Remember, she was horrified at us last time
Yeah,
she was
she
here.
was a little nervous.
She was appalled at the show.
She got wiggly, remember?
Yeah.
She was here for a while, and it took a few nasty turns.
Yeah. Oh, my God, I have the worst medical condition ever.
What's
Now
that?
what?
And we read about this, and now I have it. I have popcorn lung.
Oh, you swallowed a kernel and got stuck or whatever?
No, worse than that. I inhaled the
fumes from the bag. That's right.
Yes!
Isn't it?
Oh, it's deadly.
It's like the butter flavoring or
You're
something
gonna
that
die
kills
for
you.
sure this
I
time.
have butter-flavored lungs.
Yep.
You're going to die for sure this time.
I have not stopped. I know. It's deadly because all those people in the plant have cancer now.
Yep.
And because they wipe the dewy buttery substance inside the bag, and then they'd spray it, and all that spray got into their lungs.
Right. They were flocked with butter.
Yes. And then they all have cancer now. Well, last night I thought the steam had kind of subsided, and so I opened it as you do. What is that? Parallel. You know those
and
little.
you weren't wearing your butter mask?
I was not.
Oh.
And all of a sudden
Wow,
the
you're
fumes
dead.
came up, and I inhaled them accidentally, and I have been coughing since 8 o'clock yesterday with butter lung.
Don't you hate that?
No.
When you
I
do
hate
something
she's
stupid, like
so-
breathe something in and then...
So crazy.
No,
No,
I've
I
done
have
that.
butter lung.
Those people get butter lung. They're
Okay.
like coal miners in the butter
Right.
mines.
Well, I have it.
She's not going to die from the excessive inhaling of the butter flavoring, but what happens is
See?
you get those fumes and then they stick in your throat, and then you spend the next 24 hours you're drinking
And you
water.
can feel
yeah.
it. I have butter lung.
Jack, don't encourage her.
I do. I have
She's
butter
has
not
lung.
butter
going to die.
Have
She's
you
not-
ever
she's not
inhaled
gonna die.
anything and hacked for like 3 days?
Just cigars.
He can inhale a pizza. I've seen
Oh,
him do it,
that's
and he's
true.
fine.
Yeah, and I feel wonderful.
But you've
after.
never inhaled like a food particle or some kind of weird.
A particle, yes, but never
A particle for him is a Twinkie.
Never the odor of butter off my popcorn.
But
That's
like the
steam.
No.
I know what you're talking
Steam's
Jack.
about.
healthy for you. It's good
Not
for your
butter
liver.
steam.
Yeah, it's flavored steam.
You
Yummy,
don't
yummy.
put a hot corn popper in your kid's room when they have a cold?
Oh,
Yeah.
You put it right up to your face and it's like, Vicks.
No, I have slimy lungs now. Buttery, slimy lungs. Hey, want some buttery, slimy lungs?
Yeah.
I'm like already basted. Internally basted. I am. All right, so anyway, if I'm hacking, it's because I have butter lung. And you know what's funny is I went to go make popcorn, and I sat downstairs, and I ate it, and I had a glass of water, and having a lovely time, and then I got butter lung, and I was coughing and everything. And I went back to bed to tell the guy that I sleep with, hey, I have butter lung. And he said, I didn't even know you left.
Wow, you just gave me a great idea.
What?
We should take turkeys and make them inhale butter the whole time and
I'm
like
not
marinate
kidding.
them from the inside out before we cook them.
I am your living whatever. What is that where you try it out?
Experiment?
Yeah. It was going to be a better word than
Guinea
that.
pig?
It was even going to be better than that.
Huh.
I'll think about it. Oh, yeah, we can totally do it.
I like it. It's in me blood, don't you know?
Yes, it is. We're born. We're born to do it. Yeah, go ahead. Anyway. All right. Let me do... I love that
Refreshing.
burn. The burn of the Diet Coke. Yeah. The burn of the Diet Coke. There was something else I was going to tell you before I took the first call of the day. Damn it. You guys, I'm really... My
You
brain...
saw the grills video.
Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you, Dad.
Okay. What was the only thing you mentioned during that whole montage?
I know, but 5% of my brain has shrunk.
Right.
I'm going with 12.
And it's...
It is shrunk. I mean, first of all, I know I talked to you about this before, but you can't believe 5% of your brain shrinks when you're pregnant, and they don't really know why.
Yeah, that is
But
right.
it's true. I'm stupid.
You become very forgetful when you're pregnant.
I'm like an ugly, fat Paris Hilton.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. Oh, my God, I'm stupid. I am so stupid. This morning, I had my security card, and I didn't know where it was. I was looking around for it between my legs. Oh, my God. Here's the even worse one. I couldn't find a bottle of water. I had just opened. I was drinking a bottle of water between my legs.
Oh.
I lose things between my legs.
Wow.
That's something to think about right
that is
there.
I think you're dilating.
That's something. I'm eating them. Mike, you're the first call of the day.
Hey guys, you guys rule.
We
roll.
Thank you.
Jamie, I just wanted to say your baby and Star Jones' husband have the same skin color now. Cooked butter.
Oh.
He's totally right.
Oh my God, he is right. He is right. I have a butter lung. I inhaled the particles of a big poppin' whatever fresh thing.
Microwave popcorn.
Do you hear it rattling? It is really rattling.
No, you
you're
can't hear it here.
crazy.
But
You can't hear that rattle?
no, that's you feel that more internally
You're
inherent
crazy
in your
and
head.
Jack's fueling your fire.
No.
No, it happens.
Mike.
I mean, I've never had it happen with
Yeah.
popcorn, but you inhale like the dust from like you'll open something and then it
Yeah.
sticks like Dorito
Where do you
dust.
think that black lung came from?
Right.
Coal. There's actual coal
Exactly.
mines in there.
Dust.
So is butter lung.
Right.
And they live in the coal mines or the butter mines. You open the
Mike, do you
bag.
believe in butter lung?
No, I don't.
Thank you, Mike.
God, and I was going to give you a prize.
I have a prize for
Oh,
you.
okay, fine.
You know what it is? It's the Equal Prize Pack, which includes the new Saget Best Brewed Beverage Bets Guide. Equal, a great tasting alternative to sugar.
Wow, that was really nice. And like you sounded sexy at the end of that.
I like me that Equal.
That was really nice. All right, here is Amy. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys rule.
We roll.
Hey, I work at Saddleback Hospital right in the middle of Leisure World in Laguna
I
Hills.
love Leisure World.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
too.
It is my goal to live there. How old do you have to be?
I think it's retirement age. I'm not sure.
Oh, my
But-
God. That is, I mean, I am socking away money right
I
now.
already have
from-
my golf cart on layaway.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny? The three of us may be at retirement age sooner than we think.
You're right.
But nobody leaves their houses, so it's
Awesome.
pretty much like the Twilight Zone if you ever go in the
Oh,
actual
that's
Leisure
funny. I
World.
didn't think about that. It's this huge community, and they're all old, and nobody leaves their house.
Yeah.
And I bet at night it's just the flickering of television.
I don't know. I don't
Only
get
till
stuck
8
there at
o'clock.
night.
Oh, you don't hang out at night?
No, not
Oh.
Leisure World. But
She's scared of
anyways,
Leisure World at night.
And I work in the hospital there, so in the parking structure yesterday at like 12 o'clock, somebody left like a suitcase in the parking structure.
Mm-hmm.
So they wound up bringing the bomb squad in. So closed it down for like 4 hours.
Into
Finally-
Leisure World?
That's a
Yeah, in
terrorist
Leisure
number one
World.
target is
Yeah.
Leisure World.
That's
then-
what was on Osama's tape.
Yeah.
So then someone at like 4 o'clock, we heard this boom. So we all ran outside.
Oh, they blew
Turns
it up.
out that the bomb
Detonated.
squad blew up like an old. It was a suitcase, but it was there was a sewing machine inside. It was like a 1943 sewing machine.
They
that
blew
wound
up
with.
antiques?
Yeah.
And some prunes.
The bomb squad blew up antiques?
Yeah. Yep.
That was somebody's prized possession.
I love when they blow up the stuff they find.
I know, but that was somebody's
Yep.
prize singer.
Who
Yeah.
just couldn't remember they left it there by the car.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad, Amy. Did the owner ever say, hey, that was my singer?
And no.
Do you have a sewing machine?
Do I have a sewing machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
You have a sewing machine?
Yep.
It's a thing. It's come
No,
back some
it's
in the years.
is it?
Yeah. I know a couple of the
Does
younger.
your wife have a sewing machine? Does
but
your wife have a?
No.
I've never even.
I
one.
don't know anybody with a sewing machine.
As a joke, once I got one of those things at Christmas as
Oh,
seen
the
on
hand
TV.
one?
Yeah, the
Also, I know that has a sewing machine. It's very young.
I don't know anybody that
one
has a
person
sewing
else that's
machine.
young, and I was like, wow, it must be coming back.
Do you use it?
Occasionally.
And was it your mother's?
Nope, it's mine.
You bought a sewing machine.
Yeah, why not?
What do you sew?
I just don't know how to use one.
Right.
What do you sew?
I don't know.
My
Just
finger.
I to patch up things and stuff.
Patch up things. And you know how to thread it and everything?
How many things do you rip?
Home ec class.
She's a big girl. What'd you say, Matt? What, Amy?
In home ec class, they
In
teach
home
us.
ec
They teach how to sew.
Yeah, I didn't take that class.
Yeah.
Damn it. Wow, I can't believe she's 26
Yeah.
Yes.
and a sewing machine owner.
Yeah, it seems
Because
odd.
the other day, why I bring this up is we were driving by this sewing machine fix-it place in downtown L.A.
Right.
over by the car show.
Right.
And I looked at, what's his name? I'm like, how do these people stay in business with a fix your sewing machine place, you know?
Right.
Unless it's like all immigrant machines. You know,
Yeah,
'cause
like
that's,
commercial machines.
yeah, that's all you know of it. And I was like, I bet nobody has this. And then Amy, 26 years old, is that weird?
Yes, I think it is, but
But you know what? You agree with Butterlung.
right. So what
So-
do I know?
So you're crazy.
Jamie J.
Hey, Reese Witherspoon's gown wasn't vintage, though it had been worn by another actress 3 years ago.
Why is
Oh,
there
I saw
so
that.
much drama about her dress?
The Chanel.
Photos published this week showed the Golden Globe winner wearing the same glittery Chanel cocktail dress that Kirsten Dunst had worn to the awards in 2003.
I hate
Oh
that.
my God.
I know,
Yeah,
so
who
what? Sometimes Jack
Every-
and I wear the same freaking stupid T-shirt that has some logo on it.
Yeah, but you
Right.
didn't wear it, and then he didn't wear it.
I would.
Like it was
You think
the.
it's the same exact dress? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, I think so. The same one. I think, right?
See, I don't know that. I don't know if it's the same exact dress or if it's just a dress that looks exactly like it.
Had
Like
worn
the
the
same
dress. We chose to wear the Chanel, though she looked beautiful. The company said the state would congratulate her on her well-deserved. I think
it's the
Yeah.
same dress.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true because they let you use them and then you give them back.
Reese was told the dress was vintage.
Yeah, it had been worn last year.
It was not. It was not. I'm not angry, just a little bit disappointed. So anyway, and then she won a Golden Globe, so then she's
Right,
up
good
there.
for her.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing for Reese and Chanel.
Right, because everybody would have known that if they hadn't researched it and found it
Yeah.
out. Like Stench told me that the morning after. He's like, "Oh my God, that's the same dress from
I
3
know
years
he
ago."
did. He was just appalled, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy Toledo! All right, along that side, it's apparently fabric talk this morning
Oh,
on the
good.
show. Yeah.
Oh.
Here's Catherine. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, guys.
Hi. You're on Sewing 101. Go ahead. What's your sewing question?
Excuse me? I wasn't calling to make a request. I was calling to make a comment about the sewing machine discussion.
You're
yeah.
a very serious woman, aren't you, Catherine?
Well, I went to art school here in Los Angeles. I went to Otis College of Art and Design, and we have a big, big fashion design major. We're one of the best, if not the best, fashion design schools in the country, and hundreds and hundreds of girls come there every year.
What's your point exactly?
Yeah, what is your point exactly?
Excuse me?
Boys, they don't want to talk about this.
Well,
I do.
But that's like saying I went to the finest Otis Parsons mechanic school, so I have tools at home. It doesn't mean everybody has tools at home.
Catherine, I'm listening. I'm sorry that the guys are asses.
Yeah, I think we're going off on a tangent. Anyhow, my point is
yeah, we
all
are.
of them need a sewing machine, and their lives depend on the sewing machine because you have to make all of those clothes that
I know
you're
what you can
turning in,
do.
that you're-
Sew me up someone that cares.
Oh, Catherine, was that very nice? Catherine?
Hi. Yes, hello.
Hi. I don't know what's wrong. You know how guys get.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
I
not us.
know how
She
guys
is
get. I'm
bitchy.
22.
How you turn
Yeah,
on us?
you're 22.
Yeah.
And how's your life going?
My life's going pretty good. I got out of school about 6 or 7 months ago, and I work at a broadcast design and trailer company.
Oh, in a sweatshop.
A broadcast design and trailer. I'm
Like
not-
movie trailers?
Yes, we make movie trailers.
And how do you use your sewing machine there?
I don't use my sewing machine for that. See, I wasn't a fashion design major. I was a digital media major, but I had lots and lots of friends in the fashion design school. And
Do you still have
Wow.
those friends?
Oh yeah, I still have all those friends,
Oh,
and
great.
you know, they all had sewing
Do
machines.
you have a
and
sewing
they were
machine?
all girls like my age, 20, 24,
just
25.
a quick question,
Do you-
22-year-old Catherine. Do you have a sewing machine?
I want a sewing
Yeah, you
machine.
want,
Oh,
but
I
you
don't
don't
want
because you were in the digital
oh.
media major, so you knew people in the fashion
Yes.
major had sewing machines, which
Yes.
makes sense because they were majoring in fashion.
You know, I know 5 people that work in sweatshops, and they all know how to sew.
Now,
and
let's
have
say-
machines
They
at
do?
home.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Let's say you work at a hospital in a retirement home, and you're
Well, my
26.
mother is a nurse.
Oh,
and
there
she
you go,
works in a
Jack. You can hit
hospital.
everything
Right.
here.
The 26-year-old retirement nurse girl who had a sewing machine seems a little more odd to me than the fashion major.
Guys, I gotta be getting on the road to work soon. All I did was call to tell you that lots of people have sewing machines.
No,
They're
you didn't. You
cool.
called to tell us that fashion majors have sewing machines, which makes sense.
Wow, now Jack's attacking you.
Well, because
Catherine?
it's stupid.
I admire
Do you
him.
have a boyfriend?
I have a guy that I've started dating.
That's awesome. And do you have a cat?
I don't have a cat. I have pet rats, actually.
Oh, see, now it's
you're
all making
cool.
sense.
You have pet rats?
Yeah,
How many?
3
Why?
because they're adorable.
Do they have sewing machines?
You have 3 pet rats, and they're adorable.
They're adorable.
What are their names?
Phoebe, Lumi, and Bean.
Exactly.
Does your guy that you're dating know you that you have rats?
Yeah, of course he does.
Are you chunky?
No.
Are you sure?
Are you goth?
Yes.
Yes.
You're goth?
Yeah, how do you know?
Because you have
Because
rats.
you have rats and you're angry.
Yeah.
Do you do drugs?
No.
No. Did you ever get touched by like a weird uncle when you were growing up?
Guys, I've got to go to work.
Is that a yes?
Oh,
No, that's
Catherine, the weird rat owner
no goth girl.
No.
Who knows people in the fashion industry who
that
have
have sewing machines?
I'm not listening to you guys in the morning anymore when I wake up.
You know what? I think that is a good idea.
Makes you angry.
All right, there's a new study out. What really makes you happy?
Money.
No.
Yes, it does.
It says, listen to that butterlung.
I know you have butter lung.
I inhaled buttery popcorn. I have butterlung. Shut up. I do. I do.
I can tell.
Psychologists in a worldwide study have discovered that your top character traits are what allow you to achieve meaningful happiness. Let's go over them.
Oh, but you know what I just realized?
What?
We forgot something that makes us happy.
Holy Toledo.
And now, ladies and germs, what you've been waiting for. Just off a 2-week stint at Helen's Trailer Park and Bar. Coming to you from Southern Illinois, where the Hoodolls rape the chickens and no one cares. That's right, he kids because he loves. It's Bob White.
Pretend like this right time? Okay. It is, so just like 3 minutes.
Top of the morning to you.
Dad, how are
Good
ya?
morning, fine people. Good
We
morning.
have been looking forward to calling you all morning.
Yep.
I am glad to hear that because I have some things I need resolved, and maybe you can help.
All right, let's put on the question and answer music. Go ahead, Dad.
I didn't know there was music for questioning and answer.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think that's great. Well, to start off with, Nashville Honky Tonk gave me a CD, and I cannot pronounce the artist's name. It's spelled, is it T-is-ha-ra? T-I-S-H-A-R-A.
T is a hara.
That's the way I read it.
I don't know, but when I go across the street and work at that other radio station, I'm sure I can help you out.
That's a country artist?
I
Pardon
don't
me?
know.
Is that a country artist? What kind of music
Yeah,
is it?
it's country.
No, I don't know. Jack, do
It's a
you see
lady.
it?
Her name is. It's spelled.
Well, we looked it up in our
T-I-S-H.
machine, Dad, and it's not in our machine, so it's not a hit.
Yeah, I wonder what country it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
T-I-S-H-A-R-A, and I'm pronouncing it Tiz.
I don't know. Jack put it in our computer, and it doesn't work.
It's Tish.
I don't. Anyway,
Tishara.
what's your next
Tishara.
question?
Oh, well, I was just fascinated by that one. I'm
Apparently,
sorry,
but
I
we're
couldn't figure it
not.
out. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Don't be cranky with Bob.
I'm just saying, we spent just 2 minutes on this gosh darn name nobody knows.
Butterlung
Well, I
face.
got it finally.
All right, what? What's your second
Okay.
problem?
The second one, whoa, I'm having a bad attitude problem.
Yes.
Really.
It's like talking about something that nobody knows about for an hour.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I broke my toe.
Oh.
I was carrying wood in for my log fire, and I dropped one, and it broke my toe.
I thought that, what's her name, just broke her toe.
She did.
Boy, you want to be just like her.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so, 'cause darn, this hurt. Yeah, but anyway, I went to see my doctor, and he says, your biggest thing is you have such a bad attitude these days. I said, what? He says, yeah. He says, looks like you've got something called optical rectitis.
Optical rectitis,
Yes.
what is that?
Well, it's caused from holding back flatulations, and it causes pressure. And it causes pressure on your colon, which migrates into your spinal cord and into your optical nerve, and you have a crappy outlook on life.
Oh, he saves that really stupid country part.
Yeah. Well,
they all can't be winners, but that part was.
Yeah, well,
he starts slow and then brings it up at the end.
Jack and Stench will understand this. My Nashville Nellie. Yeah, I can't remember her last name. But at any rate, she's kind of buxom, and I asked her one day, I said, what really size bra do you have to use? And she said she orders them from Victoria's Secret because her bra size is 36 double moo.
Double moo?
Oh, my God.
Double.
Thank you in the background.
Moo.
Yeah, well, they got it. You may have not, you know. So tell me about your wreck again there.
Wait, somebody wants to ask you a question. Hold on. Here's Alyssa.
Yeah, Bob?
Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering, are you talking about Trisha Yearwood on that CD?
I don't think her last name's Yearwood. It just says Trisha. Trisha, that's it, Trisha.
Elisa?
Yeah.
Why are you feeding the frenzy?
Well, no, thank you very much, young lady. I really appreciate that.
It's Trisha Yearwood. Nice. Why did you not? What about Trisha Yearwood, Dad?
Well,
she just gave you a
singer.
Yeah, she is a good singer.
But I didn't know how to pronounce that first name. It looked like Trish is Ha-Ra. And it's Trisha. Okay. Anyway, this is Trisha.
Alyssa, I'm so glad that you're amused by Bob.
Thank you, darling.
Daddy's great.
Yes, he is in his own special way, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is, yes.
Like one of those special needs childs that you don't really mean to laugh at.
Like the Bobby dog head in the back seat of a car, you know. Everybody wants one, but they don't want it in their car.
You're right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
will you give Alyssa something pretty? What? Dad?
Jane,
yeah.
Yes, did you get the care package from Southern Illinois?
I did, but I have not opened it and I have not dispensed it. So I will be doing that by next Friday.
For a birthday lady in there, you know.
Birthday lady. Oh, is that my birthday?
No.
Oh. Whose birthday?
Pearl.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday was her birthday, so I will give it to her.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Well, sorry, been a little busy, Dad. Kind of pregnant, have other things to do.
Open a package, jeez.
Yeah,
God.
you go.
Let's see here, Bob. I have anything else to do.
Well, you want a funny dog story?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, you know, Joe McCurdy, your
my brother-in-law, yeah,
has this funny, goofy black dog they keep, whose name I don't remember.
Right.
Okay. So they have a problem with beaver on that lake. Not the kind of beaver you're thinking of, Jack. These are real beaver with big teeth in front that chew down their trees and everyone else's trees around there. And he got a permit allowing him to shoot them with a gun and exterminate.
The dog's name is Shishi.
No, the other dog.
Oh, that one I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
Anyway.
We'll just call him Goofy. At any rate, Cameron comes running into the house at dark and addresses your sister, which is his mother.
Yes.
That we're going to get the beaver tonight. He's up here, and Dad's getting the gun. So Cameron has this flashlight that has 5 billion watts of power.
Oh, yeah.
Radio Shacker.
So the two of them go down to the lakeside, and Cameron is bopping around with this light everywhere, hitting Joe in the eyes with it, and Joe's going blind. And sure enough, they see the beaver. And Joe draws down with his gun, and kaboom! and nothing happens. The beaver's still swimming, and Cameron puts the light on again, and the beaver turns towards them and it's coming back at him, and they can see the eyes glowing. Mm-hmm. Boom! Joe shoots again, and then the beaver goes, yep. It was their black dog that was chasing the beaver.
They shot the dog?
They shot the dog twice.
Is it dead?
No.
The black lab? They shot the black lab?
Yes. Twice. He's doing fine. He had 7 pellets in his head. And they called
They shot their black lab!
Yes.
I thought this was a joke. I was waiting. They shot their dog.
No, this is not a nice story.
And you're raising poop about me about Tishahara.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of that.
I hesitate to ask questions, but...
Oh, Jack, what?
Why do they hate the beaver so much that they have to shoot the beaver?
Because they cut down all your trees.
Oh, and not only that, but Cameron
There's just so many of them.
What kind of... Cameron's what, 15? What kind of gun did he get for Christmas?
Cameron, well, he got a bored 20-gauge gun for deer hunting.
Yeah. At 15. Do you guys give your 15-year-olds that kind of gun out here?
No.
Well, remember, he got 3 deer the first day of deer season.
Yeah, I know. I remember the slaughter story. All right, Dad, we have to go, but I will open up that package today, and I haven't seen Pearl. She won't let me see her, and so I might have to mail it to her.
Well, tell her the rat that it's from Bobby.
Yes.
And she's got to open it and it's got to be done rather soon because it's going to go yucky.
Okay. All right. I will.
By the way, how is little Squint coming?
He's a little angry this morning.
Yeah. Really? If Jack and Stench don't understand, I'm going to call my grandson
Squint.
Got it.
Yeah, Squint, because my car's too fast. And
and Chad just does know how to stop.
Yeah.
So the two of them together, the kids' eyes are going to be pulled back and watery all the time.
Squint.
Yeah.
All right, Dad, we have to go.
Well, okay. Keep her rocking.
All right.
And remember, come visit me out here where the hoot owls rape the chickens.
And no one cares.
Bless you all.
All right, bye.
I mean, we had to do it.
Why don't we call your dads?
They shot their dog.
Why don't we call your dads?
I don't know where he is.
Why don't we call your dad?
That was fun when we called him.
Every Thursday morning.
My dad ran away with Jack's dad.
Let's call him every Thursday morning.
Let's not say we
Come
did.
on, let's call every Thursday morning.
My dad's not funny.
Every Thursday.
Bob's funny. Bob is funny.
Show. Okay. We got so much to tell you guys. It's crazy.
Things that make you happy.
Things that make you happy for 100, Jack. Go ahead. Turn up my music. There we go. Thanks for making it. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
All right. So it says that money and celebrity are not what make people genuinely happy.
Good.
Those celebrities don't seem so happy to me. By the way, I agree with that.
To have more problems.
I don't need celebrity, just the money.
But don't you see those really, really rich people? Like a wife, that Gucci family, like they all shot each other. Those U-Haul people all shot each other.
Well, when they get... I'm saying there's unhappy rich people, but I think I would be happier. It would be better to be... have cash and be unhappy.
I think comfortable is great.
Yeah.
I think comfortable makes you happy. I really do.
Yeah.
But I think that wealth, extreme wealth, such as the U-Haul people, the
Right.
Gucci's, the Macharanos.
You become paranoid too that everybody's out to get your money and everybody wants something from you.
Yeah, I don't think that buys happiness. That crazy money that we can
I
never
guess.
fathom.
Right.
That's true.
I think comfortable's great.
I want nice comfort.
But even those celebrities, they don't have that like heir to the family fortune money, and they're not happy. You know, the $30-40 million celebrities are unhappy, and they're not, in the billions.
That's why we're all poor and happy.
Right.
Woo!
Right.
It would be nice not to have financial problems. I'll give you that one.
I know.
But,
And I know out of all of us, you have the most of them.
Right.
So you should be the happiest.
Right. That's not necessarily true.
I'm so happy.
Right. I don't think that when I'm trying to figure out how to pay the bills that I'm so happy.
Right, because you have a wife and a kid and all that, and he has a wife that makes way too much money, and you have a kid. And
I'm happy.
And I'm just a single girl making an income, and so, I do okay.
Right.
So, Jack, you should be the happiest out of everybody.
And that's not true. But
that's a shame.
Stench's wife is kind of an example of money doesn't make you happy.
You're
because
right, because
she's
control.
She has control issues, and she's pretty much set. I mean, she's not like rich, buys cars and mansions, but she has enough income from investment property and stuff. She could survive and not have to worry, yet freaks out about money and stresses him out.
Especially my money.
Right.
Her favorite preoccupation is my income.
Well, and it's interesting, too, because I think that money not only does not bring happiness, but it brings misery to the rest of the family members because people control it.
Yeah, well,
like they use you as a, like, I know some people that are wealthy, and it's just very interesting how they control other parts of their families.
Yeah.
With the, well, I'll buy you this if you behave this way.
It's a great tool.
Or telling them, no, you don't want that car.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
my father-in-law's the master of that. Oh,
you don't want that car.
Oh,
Well,
you don't
imagine
want
if somebody's buying. No, you can't get that car. Yeah, you don't want that. Anyway, let me. Okay, here's how we all achieve meaningful happiness.
Okay.
These are the traits. Okay, people whose top 5 strengths are curiosity.
Okay.
Curiosity apparently makes us happy.
Kills the cat,
All
but
right.
apparently good for us.
Zest.
That's soap, right?
I'm zestfully clean.
Or a lemon.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Gratitude.
All right.
Oh, boy, we
Take
need to work
one
on
off
that
the
one.
list.
Gratitude.
Yeah, that one's a bad one.
I thank the Lord for this study. Hope and the capacity to love and be loved.
I hope a lot of things.
Yeah, I hope my life won't suck.
You guys, curiosity, I don't know, zest, gratitude, hope, the capacity to love and be loved are the people that are happiest that have all those traits. Do we have them?
I don't even know what zest is.
Yeah.
Monica, can you look up zest? Well, Jack, when we come back, we'll have the answer to what
Okay,
the hell
good.
zest is. Also, Stench is in huge TV trouble, a huge blowout at the Stench household, and all because of television.
It's ridiculous.
Follow up to Tuesday's show about TV troubles.
Yeah, and Bob Saget.
Huh?
Gotta throw Bob Saget in there because he's the king of funny.
I know this Vietnamese girl, and she wears a T-shirt that says "Hug an Italian" or "Love an Italian," and she's obviously Vietnamese. Kind of cute,
Yeah.
kind of funny. But why the Mexican wearing the French? I'm on a soccer team.
I noticed that too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monica, Le Medina.
Yay.
Oui, Monica, you play for French, no?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Oh, bien.
Oh,
I
no, that was good.
Okay.
Yeah, you said good, I think. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Monica playing for the team of France.
Yeah.
So what? Target had a sale?
No, I bought this in
Mervyn's?
France.
Oh, you did?
That's fancy.
Remember, I'm that dork that I go to a concert and I get the T-shirt.
T-shirt.
I went to New York. I came
When
back.
did you get this herpes on your lip?
I've had it all week. It just got really bad yesterday.
What is it?
I have that Katie Holmes, like,
Oh, yeah.
Is that a herpes?
I don't know. I think so.
You herb. Did you get that in French? French and some
Do
Frenchie?
you have any
No.
steroid cream at home?
No, I've just
Wow,
been using,
you're
like,
big on steroid
Bliss
cream.
Stick.
It works, Jack. Steroid cream is amazing.
I gotta get me some of that.
Yeah, because
just been
Stench has eczema.
No, I'm fixed now. It comes and goes. It's bizarre.
I tell him, put some steroid cream on that eczema, you'll be fine. Put some steroid cream on your little herpes, you'll be
Okay.
fine. Yeah, steroid cream for everyone.
Jamie's like the Windex people on my Big Fat Greek
I'm
wedding.
not either. That steroid cream works, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Seems like something with steroids, and it always takes like anytime you explode and blow up. You know, like Cameron got into the field or whatever of weeds, and he had to go get shots of steroids. He swelled right down or whatever. He shrunk right up.
He did?
Yeah, just shrunk right up.
Swelled right
He's
down,
like
shrunk
he just
right up.
like that, just like he was bigger than the Michelin Man because he got into weeds, and then he just it was amazing.
That's some weird stuff.
That's some good stuff.
Somebody's recommending you use a Breva on that nasty.
No, like
oozing.
seriously, it's like Katie Holmes.
No, it's like
it's-
Monica Medina.
Awful.
What? Can you not see it?
It's
She did-
there. It's
Yeah, it's
huge,
there.
and it's
She's
not-
proud of it
you
because she's
can't
not putting
avoid
makeup on it.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Well,
don't
no, I
wanna
think
put
she's just
makeup on
accepted
that.
because then if you put the makeup on it, it cakes up and
Yeah.
it looks even worse.
I would rather look at caked up makeup than that oozing
And I
thing.
think wouldn't it be infected if I put
Nah, you're
stuff
fine.
on
Just
it?
squash your fingers and put steroid cream on it.
Yeah, and steroid cream and butter fumes will
Yeah,
help.
but don't put a pen in it. You'll just spread it.
Okay.
You tried already, didn't you?
No.
Are you lying? Did you squeeze it? Did you just squeeze it at all?
No, not at all. But I put Bliss sticks on it, and I think it dried it up.
How? Steroid cream, I tell you.
Steroid cream.
Today.
I try to tell the people,
I know
Jack.
you do.
And I am
Everybody get your steroid cream.
steroid cream. I tell her all the time. All right. Anyway, zest. You got the definition of zest? You French crazy whore.
French
Oh my
Mexican
God.
whore.
I know.
That's
Look.
French Mexican.
It says France. And by the
Yeah.
way,
It
did your
does.
boyfriend just roll his eyes when you bought that?
no, gets worse. We have matching jackets.
No, you
God.
don't. Was
Yes.
it cold and those were the cheapest ones?
We didn't even wear them. We thought we'd bring them back home and wear them.
You could get thrown out of the ghetto for wearing a France jacket.
Well, not only that. When did they become the matchy couple?
Yeah,
you guys
that's-
are too young
that's
and
Well,
cool.
we
bad.
never actually worn them together.
Oh,
Like
I don't
oh,
see
I-
Poncho in
yeah.
a Viva la
Yeah.
France
But he-
jacket.
I think he
What?
we bought him, and he was excited that we got him.
Because I was in Venice, remember?
Right.
Venice,
Right,
Italy.
right.
And I bought the University of Venice hat because it was beige and it was incognito and I liked it. Got so much grief from the snowboarder. That is the gayest hat I've ever. University of Venice. Like, you've been to University of Venice. Who buys University of... That is so gay. Went off on me for buying the University of Venice hat. He said it was the gayest thing he's ever seen.
I could be with him.
But you like the Viva la France
No.
shirt?
Well, Viva la France. Here's the thing that I know. Mexicans are crazy about being Mexican. Like, jam me out on a France jacket, I'd be like, just a white girl with a France jacket on. Mexicans, well, they want to kill you if you're not Mexican.
Yeah, I know.
Like, and
I know.
they think you're not Mexican enough. I mean, I used to work with these guys, and they would be accused of
Yeah.
acting black, and
Well,
they weren't
Yeah,
Mexican
Monica
enough.
wants to be a white chick. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
you are a true coconut.
She wants to be
You
French.
crossed
Wants to
over.
be French.
She wants to be French, and
I want to be
she
French.
obviously got rid of the shirt. I'm not Mexican. I'm Latino, or whatever that shirt was.
It's true.
I'm not Latino. I'm Mexican. 100%
Oh my God, the
Mexican.
transformation is almost complete.
My God, Viva la Monica. All right, did you read Zest yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right.
It's spirited enjoyment. Gusto.
Spirited enjoyment. Gusto.
Gusto.
Why did she get all Russian
I don't know,
on
but
us?
it sounds like a Mexican beer commercial.
Yeah. Read it in French.
All of a sudden, I want a Dos Equis.
Spirited and gusto. Full-bodied Jack. Pale ale. All right, somebody's saying you shouldn't use steroid cream. Was that the end of that?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Kristen, you wanted to talk to Viva la Monica?
I do.
Okay.
Please, Monica.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi. Don't put steroid cream on that. It may
Steroid
make
cream.
it worse.
No, it won't. Put steroid cream on it.
Steroids makes
I'm
everything
a
bigger.
physician.
What
Yeah,
What'll happen if I put
she's
on?
not a dermatologist. She's like just right now in like residency. She'll learn.
Oh, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm done.
She's just doing her rounds right now. Doesn't
Yeah,
even know which ends up.
absolutely. I just
How does it make it worse?
Call you. What was that?
How does it make it worse?
You know, it's an immunosuppressant, so it may suppress the body's ability to fight off the infection. You need an antiviral, something
No,
like
you need a
acyclovir or
steroid.
Valtrex.
You need a steroid.
Valtrex,
cream.
she said.
She's just a PA.
Yeah.
You're not a physician. You're a PA, aren't you?
No, I am. I'm
Use
a
Tylex. That stuff you spray in your shower.
Tylex does
Yeah,
everything.
it
know
eats the
what?
mold off the shower.
Row in a kayak. It'll
you-
all be better.
You think it's a bacteria, Doc? Because it's like a cluster of little
Yeah,
tiny It's like not a one herpi. It's like 1, 2,
It's
3,
like
4,
10
5,
of
6,
them in
7.
there.
It's like 7 little countries that have all built a
Yeah,
little colony.
exactly.
Yeah, that's probably the viral, the herpes virus.
Ooh,
They
you
form in
have
clusters like that.
herpes. Do you have it on your other lips?
Oh,
What? I just want to know. I don't want to touch her.
were you going to?
Well, I don't want to I want to make sure
We're
I
gonna
put.
go.
I want to make sure I put the seat protector down all the way. Sometimes if I
What do
only
you
get,
think she does in there? Do you think she goes around
I
the
don't
sea
know,
with it?
Jack. I'm afraid of that stuff, and I want to put the seat protector all the way down. Like sometimes I only get one.
Well,
Like
They did like a
listen,
20,
wait. I have to tell you this. And sometimes I pull up the seat protector and it tears in half, and I'll be like, "That's okay. Only one butt cheek covered." Now I'm so gonna seal it.
They did like a 20, 48 hours, one of those shows where they found germs in the bathroom, and the toilet seat was the cleanest thing in the bathroom.
I have
I
embarrassing
know, but sometimes I like to
toilet seat
hug and kiss Viva la Monica.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
If you're a fat hairy guy and you try to use a toilet seat cover,
Yeah.
I swear that's a true story. You know how the little the middle part pokes down and goes into the water?
Yeah, by the way, you can pee right through it. You don't have to pop it out.
Okay, well, it pokes down in the water, but when you have a big fat, sweaty, hairy ass, it sticks to your ass, and you stand up, and then the toilet water splashes against the back of your leg.
Kristen, are you sure you're a physician that wants to listen to this show?
Yeah, I do. I do every morning.
Oh, we're sorry.
It's
It
little
makes me
stories
laugh.
like that, doesn't it? Makes
Yeah.
it just
Love
feel
it.
good, doesn't it?
Then why
all women
did I
fuzzy.
get this? What
Yeah,
is
why
this?
did she get this? Is her husband cheating on her?
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. Have you not had anything like that before?
No,
Yeah.
never. I've never seen it.
Actually, when I was younger, I was prone to that.
Oh, you had herpes.
Yeah,
when you
so
were
it
young.
may just be coming back. Once you have it, you always have it.
Back
and
when you were a hooch?
Doctors can bring it out. Like
How did she
stress
get
and
it?
like-
Oh, are you stressed out?
No.
Oh, she said that.
Don't
That's
you get
their
it from
stress
somebody
thing.
else? Don't you make out with somebody? And
Yeah,
get it?
Kristen, how'd she get it? Like, how could she get it?
It's passed through contact with other people that have it.
Does your husband have
Oh,
it?
hold on, Miss.
Does
I was
now.
a Miss.
He's
I was
never
a
gotten anything
virgin.
like this.
Does his penis look lumpy?
Oh.
God.
What? I'm just
Yeah.
asking medical type questions, Jack.
That was very technical.
No, I know you're trying to save my life.
I
You're trying
am.
to
I'm
save my
just
life.
telling you. Be aware. The poncho
Yeah.
penis is crazy. it's lumpy.
God.
What,
No, it's
Jack?
not
Do his
lumpy.
underwear look like the shroud of Poncho when he takes them off?
Wow.
Does he have a hard time taking them off because they're sticking to him?
Oh, no.
Because he's tearing off the sores. You know, hey,
Right.
Kristen,
Does
I am.
foreplay involve scabs?
Oh, now you play, Jack.
I know.
Before you were appalled, and
Yeah,
now.
then I got sucked in.
Kristen, look what just happened. Little nice Jack, all appalled. Now look at him.
Aw.
It's your fault, Kristen.
I know. You brought all of this to fruition because
Yes.
if you would have just left her alone with the
With our
stupid
steroid
steroid cream. Miss PA, but says she's an MD. I'm just kidding. Hey, Kristen, do you put MD on your checks?
No, I don't.
See, I don't understand
do.
you people. You go all your life,
I do all the time. It's my first two initials.
all their life they
sign
go to school.
everything
I would
MD.
so say, does it say doctor on your checks?
No, not at all. You don't want to attract.
You're one of those good people. See, I would so brag and put
Oh, yeah.
doctor all over it and MD, and then I'd have,
Sign everything MD.
MD, and even my OnStar service, when I push the button, they call me Dr. White. On the Bible, on my mother's heart and soul and a remembrance, because when I signed up for OnStar, they said, Miss, Mrs., Doctor. I'm like, Doctor! Yeah, so there you go, Kristen. All right, hold on the line. We'll give you something pretty.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, Monica's pretty. What she'll give you is way different than what we want to give you.
Yeah.
Well, we play a mean little game in this room. Not that y'all care, but somebody goes like this: bitch fag, bitch fag, bitch fag, and then I'm like, what? Somebody over your shoulder, bitch fag, bitch fag. I look over, it's Robert Lyles, marketing director.
Wow,
That's
Jack.
really mean that you do that.
That's mean, Jack.
Yeah.
Robert is our friend.
Then I turn around and I'm like, and I can't laugh and I can't say that you just call him bitch fag.
Oh, like you didn't just do it now.
He's
Right.
not listening.
I'm mad at Robert anyway.
Why?
Because he comes in here with obnoxiously overpriced crap on, right? He's wearing a belt buckle that was $800.
From King Baby.
Right, and then looks at me and goes, you should wear King Baby. If I had $800 to spare, I would not buy a belt buckle.
buckle?
I wear Burger King. All right?
All right, anyway, we're talking about the songs that we all choose in our lives. And the snowboarder out of nowhere. We don't have a happy me. I'm a star girl. He's a hot dog in a hallway guy.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
It's
He's a
no
mosh,
effects.
mosh
no effects,
guy.
Punk.
Like punk, right?
Yeah, punk. No
He's
effects.
a punk. And
Like-
he is a punk.
Where they scream to really loud rock music. That's
You'd
what
Right.
be
he's into.
surprised that not all punk is screaming to loud rock music, but it's not Kelly Clarkson.
What
You know
the
what
hell
I mean?
they're saying.
Yeah.
So it's stupid too what you have the fights about. My point is the song that he said, oh, this is about us. He's a victim and Jack says he's gay.
It was about him. That
It
song.
was, it was so
and
selfish.
I'm worried about him. I
Because
don't even think it's selfish. I think he's.
it is selfish.
We really need to check him in. This is like it was his cry for help.
Hey, I identified. I saw points in that song that had
Get a room
reflection
for
on
two.
his life.
You guys would learn
What,
to
that I keep
accept it.
holding on to the past and beating him over the head with it?
Wow, how did you see that part?
Well, because it's in the lyrics. Anyway.
Right.
All right, is Bob Saget with us?
Bob Saget
All
is
right,
with
so
us.
all of you holding about how angry you are about the songs that your husbands or whatnot picked. And in fact, we can play some of those this morning because it's Friday and, we can do whatever we want on
definitely.
Fridays.
Yeah.
Because it's Casual Friday.
We'll analyze your song and see if
Yeah,
it
and
works
see
for
what
you.
it means.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So all the songs that your husband or you have together on Casual Friday, we'll play it. I just created that. Do you
I like
it?
it.
Casual Friday musically?
Yeah, no, I like it.
Musical what should it be called? Casual Friday montage. I don't know. It's gotta have. You guys never help me with names.
Oh my God! You just threw this at us 2 seconds ago.
And
I'm
look
like,
how quick I came up with the name.
Yeah,
What is it again?
rock-
Casual Friday montage.
Okay, well I like it. It's perfect.
No, it's not. Try harder.
It's a CFM. It's perfect.
Casual
it has
Friday
a
free
FM in
for
it.
all.
Huh?
Casual Friday free for all.
Oh, that's too
yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob.
Yay!
Yo, yo,
HBO. What about Casual Sex Friday? Isn't that what it is?
You're so dark.
I like him.
Thank you. Now, what is this Stain song? What kind of boyfriend buys his woman an album by Stain?
Stain. I know he's angry, he's gay, and he's a victim.
Well, that's hot. So you got a broke-back boyfriend?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
His chaps are stained.
Bob!
What?
I just watched you on America's Funniest Home Videos, and you were talking to children.
That's what happened on that show. It was just like Brokeback Mountain, but it was with animals.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Bob Saget.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, but I have to ask you, are you mad that they gave that new guy on America's Funniest Home Video a way cooler set than you?
Tom
Well,
Bergeron.
that's what I was dreaming for. That's all I ever wanted. I was really tired of watching people get hit in the nuts.
I mean, they gave you a stupid old couch and a...
No, but Jamie,
Yes?
I'm writing a show for HBO, and I'm directing a movie, and being in that set would kind of be like purgatory listening to a Stained album.
Bob, did you and your ex-wife have a song?
No, we had a lovely time. We had that set. We lived in that set.
But, I mean, did you have a song together, a collective song like My Endless Love?
Play that funky music, white boy.
And what about you and your girlfriend now? You have a song?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. I just have That's What Friends Are For.
Oh, Jack, can you play a little?
One day I'll have the love theme from Brokeback Mountain when I give in.
Oh, that's really
sad. When I cross that line.
That's sad. Bob, I thought you had a girlfriend. That's why you were so mad that I said on the air that you were with Alina.
No. She's a nice girl. I actually saw her since then, and we did it in the alley, so it's fine.
Oh, don't start doing this now, Bob. Oh, it's funny when you say it.
I like to start the rumors now so I can sue myself.
Yeah. In case that y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I said a long time ago that Alina, my girlfriend from the Jim Wayne salon, and Bob Saget were hooking up.
Which never did happen, actually.
Which
she blew dry me one time.
But you said it like 35 times.
I said it like 35 times. Totally.
You said it like you were saying Candyman or Rumpelstiltskin or Beetlejuice.
Wow, I don't say any of those things.
No, you don't. You
Shaw.
don't. You're very kind and loving it. You're up with people.
So, yes, I am up with the people. And I said it, and then Bob Saget threatened to sue me. And I'm like...
I was talking to my friend Jim Wayne, and I said, can't you sue for something like that? But then Alina, when I saw her, says, I did say I would sue you, but I have no recollection. I've been on, all kinds of malaria drugs because I was in Africa. I didn't know what I was doing.
The guy's a comedian, and now he wants to sue?
I'm not a comedian. That's very subjective.
You know what? And I agree, you're not.
There you go.
He's not funny when he tries to sue you.
No, I would never sue you. We got to get off this run. And I would love to do stand-up with you sometime, if you know what I'm saying. And there's a 2-drink minimum.
Bob, I'm pregnant. I can't drink.
What, honey?
I'm pregnant. I can't drink.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many months pregnant are you?
5.
Do you know who the father is?
Jim Wayne. It's that Stained guy.
You know what? You should sue Jim Wayne just for the hell of it.
Jim Wayne is a really attractive guy that works in a hair salon. Explain that to me.
He's incredibly straight, which has never happened ever.
Ever? Why is he a straight man that owns a hair salon?
I don't know, but I'll sit in his chair anytime. It's so broke back over there.
Do you know how much action Jim Wayne gets?
Yeah, there's actually an action Jim Wayne figure. And the head spins all the way around. It's a Brokeback action figure. Have you seen the Brokeback Mountain dollhouse? It's fantastic. It's like Barbie's Funhouse, but they all have hats and there's a Ponderosa. Dan Blocker. Oh, may he rest in peace. I don't know. I'm just trying to get through the day.
Wow. What's wrong with you?
I've been looking at penguins all day long. I'm directing this movie, which is the comedy of March of the Penguins. It's called Farce. I am. It sounds like a joke, but it's not. It's an R-rated March of the Penguins called Farce of the Penguins, and it's done by Think Film, and David Permit's producing, and this guy that Michael Miller's editing, who edited a bunch of Coen Brothers movies. So we're working around the clock to get this thing out by May.
That's funny.
It's penguins doing it and everything, and it's weird. You don't want to watch penguins do it, I'm telling you.
I saw March of the Penguins, and they don't do much. They're just like,
right. Well, they do more in our movie because we're making it up.
Oh, they're animating part of it.
No. We have 70 hours of penguin footage that is not that movie that we've gone all over the world to get, and so I've got penguins actually going at it.
And what is penguin love like to watch? I mean, does it stimulate you?
No. Animal sex does not turn me on. But why would you go there?
Well, I'm just because you've said you got to watch this.
Well, you don't want to watch animals. Well, I literally watched.
You just said that, Bob Saget.
I did. You can play play the tape back and sue me.
They have penguins in Africa?
Well, I mean, you were offended that I said, hey, does it stimulate you when you're the one that, like, said, you got to watch this?
You know what? Your voice stimulates me because it's so soothing and hard driving in the morning.
You know what? My voice is like a freaking spa. Don't you forget it.
I'm not. I'm sweating just talking to you.
So why should we see penguin sex?
Oh, you shouldn't see penguin sex. You should just see this movie when it comes out because it's funny. I just want to make people laugh, which is why I like to pose nude a lot. But I did go to Africa where I saw we were in a vehicle separate from our kids, and they saw, this is kind of upsetting, they saw 2 male giraffes mating.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not kidding. It was like one was going up on the other or something.
Why didn't you get that on tape? That was really...
Brokeback giraffe.
Why didn't you get that caught on film?
The kids got it, but you can't run that on a video show.
Oh yeah. So
I've never seen the new set on that show. Actually, I hate to say that.
Why?
The last new set I saw was just some girl that I dated.
Oh, Daisy Fuentes?
No.
Oh.
If she and I had a kid, it could host the show in 20 years. I still would be all over that.
You know.
Woman. I love her.
Yeah, but they tried to put her in a tiny little skirt and host some videos, and it was retarded.
Yeah, they tried to do that with me, too. It's enough of that.
Yeah. Exactly. And so, Bob Saget, you're going to be at the Brea Improv, correct?
Yeah, I can't stop doing stand-up, Jamie. I don't know what to do.
I don't know either. That and drugs.
I'm there. It's better than drugs. I'm there through all the way to Sunday.
And Alina, you're right.
Alina and I are so in love.
Drugs, Alina, and Brea Improv are things you can't stop doing.
I'm going to bring her up on stage. I'm there till Sunday. I'm there tonight through Sunday. Why don't you come down to the thing? It's not that far.
You know, I've got anything else to do.
Bob Saget is funny stand-up.
What are you going to do tomorrow? You're going to get. You don't do the show tomorrow.
I'm going to Mammoth.
But, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Are you driving or are you taking a ferry?
I'm driving all the way to Mammoth.
With a ferry.
All the way back.
With a ferry. Brokeback Mammoth. Don't do the balloon ride. Well,
no, actually, I might come. I might go tonight.
I would love it if you would be there. You'd get all kinds of free stuff, but we can't get you booze, which is why I offer you the moon. Bring as many people as you want. You can chaw on a prime rib bone. Pregnant women are very hungry.
Yeah, very hungry. You know what? I think I will go tonight. That'd be fun.
I would love it. Watching me, it's like going to medieval times. You sit there, we'll give you a nice piece of meat. You'll laugh. It'll come up. Nobody will care.
Well, you know what's weird about you that maybe nobody knows, Mr. Bob Saget from America's Funniest Home Videos and so many other things.
Try to drop at least 2 of those.
And Full House.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, and what else?
There's a bunch of other things.
Half-Baked is the best ever. That's the classic. Love that.
Is. Oh, and I smoked a bong on Entourage. My resume's growing.
Okay, good.
Anyway, what most people don't know about you, because we see you in these like really great dad roles, or you're like this. You're really a dirty, disgusting man.
I'm not disgusting. But
yes, you are.
I'm filthy. Well, I'm so disgusting. I've got to have you at the show tonight.
No, I mean, like, you're a dirty, raunchy, raw.
I like things that people laugh at. I like to make people laugh at I have a lot of in my pants stuff. I can't control it. I don't mean to.
No, but it's funny. Yeah. It is so funny because there's 2 angles to it. A, it's great material. But B, it's this nice guy that you've seen on TV that you think you trust your children with.
Right.
Yeah.
Saying the most foul things you can possibly think about.
But it's kind of weird because The Aristocrats got a lot of play, and it's coming out in DVD in a couple weeks. And I'm working with this company, Think Film, and I looked at it and I realized why people find it funny that I talk dirty in it is just that I do look like the guy next door.
You are. Yeah. You're like Leave It to Beaver, but
right.
A different version.
I don't know how you call a show Leave It to Beaver. I'm just saying. That's upsetting. That's like these days, that'd be Brokeback Beaver.
You're so obsessed with that Brokeback Beaver. You might be gay, Bob.
No.
Gay Bob.
No, if I was, it'd be easier for me. I'm way straight.
Did you ever try that ever once?
You're right, I'm gay. No, I don't. I've never tried. I've never looked into a man's mouth and said, hold me. I've never.
Come on, that Stamos is hot.
But I'm going to be in Brea. You know, if they rope you, what are you going to do?
You and John Stamos never got drunk together and touched each other?
We've slept together, but I just lay there.
I mean, like in a hot tub, you guys got a little drunky.
I'll tell you a true story, which he told on some talk show once with me there, which was we were in Vegas together because we both broke up with our women at the same time. It was a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. And we went to Vegas, and we started drinking, and I drank a little too much, and we went from hotel to hotel, and I passed out in his bed, in his room, and we slept together.
Oh, no!
I slept with John Stamos.
Oh, my God, that is
quite the... We spooned, and we woke up, and it was like, what have we done?
Oh my
It
God!
was so planes, trains, and automobiles, and it was Jesse and Danny. And so it doesn't get any more Fruity Pebbles than Jesse and Danny.
Stench needs a new fantasy.
Yeah, there it is, right there. A lot of us now have a new fantasy. Tonight I,
know,
will
and
masturbate to that.
And if Dave Coulier had come in on skates, that would have created the triumvirate.
Yeah. By the way, hey Bob,
Yes.
I would stick with the improv and don't go getting on skates.
No, I'm not a good skater. Dave's actually a great skater, and I love Dave. Whatever Dave does, I support him.
Well, I'll tell you what he's really sad he didn't do is marry that Alanis Morissette. She's a billionaire.
Yeah, well, no, he's fine. He's fine. I think it's,
Why is he skating?
His skating is fantastic.
No, but why is he skating if he's fine?
Well, he played hockey his whole life, so he
I know,
always skated. And they asked him to do it, and he said yes.
But I know, but to me, when you're on those shows, it tells me you're in trouble.
Well, not if you're a good skater.
Yeah.
Skating's a very fast sport. You can get out of there quick.
Wow, thanks, Bob, for the details about skating.
But to me, you're in trouble if you wake up in a room and like Mini-Me and you're peeing in the corner.
Yeah, that is a troubled life.
He's doing good though. We like him because he goes by Mini-Me.
I love that show, that Surreal Life, where he's like, and
he was like a little braying goat. That's pretty scary. Goats frighten me, and even if a person sounds like a goat, I'm not big on petting zoos.
You don't like goats or petting zoos?
No, Brokeback Petting Zoo.
Would you stop already? Oh my God, he's lost his mind. Go take a nap, Bob. Bob, take a nap.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
All right, Brea Improv. We're going to see you tonight at the Brea Improv. You can go to improv.com. That's improv.com. 714-482-0700. Why don't they make these numbers easier? 714-482-0700 or improv.com.
Through Sunday.
Come there tonight, Jamie. It'll
All right,
be fun.
Mr. Bob, I will see you tonight.
I'll hug you from the side. Brokeback pregnancy.
Bye.
Bye.